Hello, I'm Murray and welcome back to Subnautica. So last time I left off, I just built the prawn suit. I upgraded my Seamoth a bit and I built the escape rocket platform up there. But today, I think what I want to do is go do some exploring. Now that I've got a perimeter defense system on my Seamoth, I'm a lot less scared of sea monsters. So I think it would be a good idea to have a look at these two signals here. 175 meters. This thing can go to, I don't know. Let's have a look. How big can this thing go to? Does it say? I don't think it does say. Oh yeah, they're going to go to 300, so I can definitely get there in my Seamoth. So check this one out, and then we'll check Life Port 12 out as well. Although if I remember, this one's a bit hard to find. And yeah, there was one of these signals that I didn't actually go after because it turned out, well, I didn't go after it on camera because it turned out to be just the mushroom cave where I've been already. I think I'll get myself some food for the journey. Good. No. Then we should have one large filtered water. That's battery chest. Do we have any more bottled water anywhere? I know it's probably not in there. Titanium. There we go. I'll take a decent amount. And also want to replace the battery on my Sea Glide. Not being able to press escape to exit some of these menus really throws me off sometimes, especially because escape is the only way to exit the fabricator. Yeah. Anyway. Alright, let's set off. So where are we going? High priority passengers remains. This way. Oh, one thing, almost forgot. Repair my Seamoth first. Ow. Oh, this actually wasn't that far away. This is like right next to my base. And there's nothing scary here at all. Why didn't I come here earlier? Well, okay. And PDA. That seems to be the only thing here. Unless there's something outside. Which, no, there isn't. Alright, okay, that was easy. What is this? Dialogue. Alright, let's play this.
Live pod launch sequence initiated. Entering planetary atmosphere.
My creators, the cherishers and sustainers of worlds, give me this day my daily pleasures as I give to those who seek pleasures from me.
External temperature approaching critical levels.
Show me the path. In life, truth, and love for mine is the power. I am the one. On and off and on again.
Impact imminent.
Life is a game which the universe plays with itself. I am done playing as this bundle of flesh. Return me.
Okay. So yeah, heading off to this signal now, and I'm a little bit worried I might actually want to take my Cyclops to this one, because yeah, it's near the front of the Aurora, which we know has Reapers. And while my perimeter defense system is very good, I don't think it's going to do much against Reapers. What I can do, however, is load my Seamoth into the Cyclops. So, yeah. I'll deployable submersible once I get there. Alrighty, let's get going then. Power looks at 56% is fine. Let's get underway. Ooh, okay. There we go. Okay, so it looks like we have completed the gantry, so I shall just remove that from the pins. Okay, so it looks like we have another mushroom forest here. We're gonna start descending. As far as I'm aware, these forests are always quite safe. You know what I should do? I should carry around, like, I mean it's too late now, but I should carry around some beacons so I can, you know, actually mark these places so I know to come back. Okay, here's a zappy thing. I don't know if that doesn't like me or not. Alright. I don't think we're too worried about Reapers down here. There are plenty of other things I'm worried about. I don't think I've checked out this... No, I definitely haven't checked out this wreckage. There's a hole in it there. Oh, and that's a modification station, which actually I already have, don't I? I already have a modification station. But it won't hurt to have a look at this place. Yeah, I'm gonna take my sub out, I think. And park it just here.
All systems online.
Alright, so modification station, which of course we already know the blueprint for. I'm fairly certain. Yes, okay. Oh, I don't like those. That might be the only way to proceed. No, there's a door here. Okay, we got a stasis rifle fragment. Excellent. Already got that though. Alright, yay. Nothing down there. Oh, is that a... That's a door I can cut open. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff. Okay, man and PDA. Data box for
Integrating new PDA data.
a thing. Cyclops sonar. Nutrient block.
Blueprint acquired.
Another modification station. Anything else here? More stasis rifle fragments. More stasis rifle fragments. Okay. Let's get some more air.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Head back in. Down here. Okay, Where does this end up? Here. Where's a thing? Reinforced dive suit. That sounds important. Anything else here? No, nothing else here. Let's go. Didn't like that noise. Okay. Yeah, we are okay. Alright, let's dock again. Just before that bone shark gets us. Alright, well that's pretty good. Got some blueprints. See, that's exactly what they are. Cyclops sonar upgrade. Scan the terrain inside the Cyclops the best in the 3D map. That would be pretty cool, actually. We got also a reinforced dive suit. And intense survival in extreme temperatures. That is going to come in very handy. Although I have no idea how to make synthetic fibers. So, yeah. Anyway. Back underway. Yeah, I don't think there's anything big and dangerous here. Just little things. There's the life pod. Next to the zappy things, which... yeah. Lots of them. Many, many, many zappy things. And a bone shark, and 2 bone sharks. Am I being murdered? Or creature attack? Oh lord. Okay, so they do not like my Cyclops. Run away. Run away home, maybe. Now we hit silent running, head slow, and see if they go away. Is it still on me? No, it's de-aggroed. Alright, so let's try that again. Head slow, silent running on. Hopefully we'll be able to sneak down there. Right, so I'm just gonna save. Also, the Cyclops seems to be... oh lord, okay, I'm glad. I am very glad I decided to watch that vent, because that there is a mesmer. Where is it? Right there, that thing I'm looking at. And that too. There's a mesmers. Tiny and harmless. Okay, we're getting out of here. As I say, tiny and harmless while you're in a vessel, but if you ever meet a mesmer while you're out of a vessel, you're not going to have a very good time. And what I'm worried about, you can't get away from them. They sort of like they mesmerize you to look at them and get closer to them, and you kind of lose control of your character. You can get away eventually, but 2 of them and surrounded by other nasty things, when yeah, that's a lethal combination, and I don't really want to mess with that today. I might be able to come back with my prawn suit and grab that, but I don't want to mess with that. We don't need silent running anymore. Okay. I guess we're going home. Yeah, so that wasn't entirely a successful trip. Yeah. So back home, what I want to do is I want to get a couple of beacons. I don't know why I climbed out of my Cyclops there. I need to take my Seamoth out. So, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make myself a couple of beacons. And I'm going to go back to that place. I'm not going to go after that. Not going to go after that life pod. But I am going to go investigate that place. Just not in my Cyclops. Because right now... deployables, yes. Right now our Cyclops is running very low on energy, and I really want to save it for having to go to other places. That place seemed... well, getting there seemed safe enough, really. Alright, got another large bottle. Good. Eat some potato. And off we go. So yeah, I will come back once we arrive. Alright, well we're halfway there. Just have a look around this place and see if there's anything valuable. Valuable stuff does not extend to lithium or metals or anything. I'm just looking for blueprints. Ooh, there's one of these. Cool. I don't think I've scanned this yet, have I? Nope, no I have scanned this, okay. There was another enzyme paper there. I might take that. So, there's a vent. Which tells me very nearby is a something. I can't remember exactly what it is, but I know that there's something close nearby this vent. Ooh, is that... ooh, power transmitter fragment. I don't know if I have that already. In fact, I do. This hasn't been a very... It's been a very quick look, but I don't think there's any blueprints around. What is this? Is this just Cyclops? No, Moonpool. What's a Moonpool fragment doing here? Alright, we're back to this area. Oh, there's a lithium deposit. Now, I'm fairly certain that... oh, that's a mesmer. I was about to get out there too. Alright, this place is very dangerous. Hold on, let's see if we can... It's dead. And there's a mesmer up there, it's also dead. Cool. I killed everything in the general vicinity. I think it's safe to hop out. Dear Lord, there are a lot of mesmers here, aren't there? I wanted to hop out just for this shale. That's just lithium. Ruby, go back in. Alright, this place is very dangerous. Maybe I should have brought the Cyclops anyway, and with my prawn suit. I'm getting the feeling that, yeah, you're supposed to traverse this area with a prawn suit. So the mesmers can't get you. Because there are a million. Literally everywhere. No. Nothing. Right, so yeah, there are tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons and tons of mesmers everywhere. So screw that. Right, well, we're in this general area, so we might as well have a little bit more of a look around. Another mesmer. Infected boomerang. Another mesmer. It really is mesmer central in there. Ow. Okay, I need to repair my sub. That didn't sound nice. What was that? That didn't sound nice at all. Fuck. Well, that's... Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Alright. Alright. Alright, let's, leave. Now. Let's leave and never come back. I think that's a good... Yeah, I think that's a good thing to do, is to leave, and never come back. That place is just death. Well, that didn't do very well, did it? This place... I might as well look around, actually. I don't think there's anything too dangerous here. Yeah, that was scary. So, my goal was to look for power cell charger parts. That didn't happen. Get back in the sub, get back in the sub. Alright, down here, is there anything? Not really. Just a lot of bone sharks. Yeah, I don't think there's anything here that's of any value to me. Caves, but they're not going to have any blueprints in them, are they? This little floating island. Please leave. There are some parts. Oh, there actually are some stuff here. Oh, it's a Cyclops engine. So we could also have come here for that. Another Cyclops engine. I hope those bone sharks will leave my Seamoth away, alone. Oh yes, this is what we want. This is where we can get prawn suit stuff. Also, I should probably repair this just in case it does get attacked. This is the place. This is where we get the prawn suit stuff from. So that's exciting. Oh, we got the grappling arm. And we got anything else than that? Maybe more, but yeah, seems like it's still being left alone. That was a roar. I don't know if that was a reaper or not, but it didn't sound nice. Yeah, it really didn't sound nice. I hope whatever that is will leave me alone. Anyway, I'm pretty sure if you die in this game, you don't really lose much stuff. Okay. Wait a jump scare. There's literally a bone shark in here. Alright. Alright. That was unexpected. That was very unexpected. But we have the prawn suit grappling arm, so we're not going home empty-handed. And now I know that place is here, so I can come back and hopefully get some more prawn suit components. The grappling arm is the first piece I need to upgrade it. And the second piece would be the drill arm. In fact, the drill arm would be very, very handy because I could go and start mining ore deposits instead of having to collect ores individually. So we know it's there now. Oh, I shall remember. I don't need to put a beacon down, I don't think. Just over that hill.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alrighty, well, that went quite well, actually. Well, there was some failure, there was some success. Tools? I guess put food and tools, okay. It's fine. Bunch of lithium, and a ruby, and some titanium. Let's have a look at what the prawn suit arm needs. Prawn suit modules. Advanced wiring kit, benzene, 5 titanium, and lithium. Of course, I could have probably just looked it up in the blueprints, couldn't I? And then I can pin it as well, so I don't have to remember. There we go. So, wiring. Advanced wiring kit. Wiring kit, 2 silver, 2 gold computer chip. One table coral. How do we make a computer chip? It's gold and copper. 2 table coral. Gold and copper wire. That's a pain because we don't have any copper. Or coral. I don't know why I'm swimming. I shall go get some of that and I will be back. Alright, I got the copper. So copper, computer chip, wiring kit, advanced wiring kit, which I need another gold. We need benzene, which is blood oil. Maybe I have some already. I don't know. No, blood oil. The benzene is 3 blood oil? Yeah. And the hitbox is absolutely tiny. There we go. And lithium. Now we have all the parts we need. Excellent. modules. Ah, put a storage locker on it. Unless it's, no, it's already got a storage locker. Oh, can't jump onto it. That's not possible. Anyway, put the grappling arm in. Alright, so let's try this out. This is a very fun thing. The jetpack, the prawn suit jetpack is mediocre. It is really mediocre. And it's, yeah. You can get an upgrade for it in the future, but it doesn't really, yeah. You have to traverse too much of a difficult environment, it's not very good. The grappling hook is incredibly good for this, so I can attempt to grapple. Alright, so we shoot something and we can pick up a fish apparently. Anyway, there we go. Can we... Alright, this thing really doesn't have that big of a range, does it? There we go. But, you know, we can hang in place with it, jetpack up. Yeah. Using it alongside the thrusters is the best way. I can grapple onto the side of this, my thrusters will recharge. Let go and fly even higher. So, it's not a very quick method of traversing stuff, but it does let the prawn suit go literally everywhere. And it's not limited by its your jump jet fuel, or whatever it's called. That's pretty cool. We can't, and of course the right click right now is just whack stuff. But it can be used to pick stuff up as well. So yeah, I think there are a bunch of other prawn suits arms you can get, but I think my favourite loadout is definitely grappling hook for mobility, and did I just hit? No. And drill so I can mine stuff. So yeah, next time I'll go back to that place. I found the grappling arm and see if I can find a drilling arm as well there, because that would be very handy and will definitely solve our resource issue, because I've mined, well, collected all the resources in the general vicinity, apart from some lithium, I'm pretty sure. Of course I could find more with this scanner room, but it would be very nice to just be able to go around and mine tons of ore from these deposits. Another really nice thing about the grappling hook arm is less conventional, is you can grapple onto stuff like leviathans and reapers, and they won't be able to get you, so you can just punch them to death. I've never done that before. It sounds fun to do, but I also don't really want to tussle with a reaper or anything. Still don't know what I'm going to call my prawn suit. I'll come up with something suitably witty. I think that's enough for this episode.